Hey, um, there was a Bible verse that came to me, and I thought I should speak on it. And it's James, and the book of James. He speaks on faith, and James writes, "Faith without works is dead." And you could be thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? Faith without works is dead. And to sum it up, it just means that to believe in God alone is not enough. You can believe and still not live for Him. You can still not preach the gospel. You still may not, well, yeah, basically get yourself ready in order to speak to others about the faith, who may not know it and they need help. So for you to just um, not do anything about it, but have faith, it makes you evil. Because you're not really doing anything for the faith. You know, um, Getting yourself saved, that's amazing. That's great. Hallelujah. There's there is a angel celebrating in heaven when a person who was lost is now found, is now saved. That's true. But there's also maturity in the faith, and that is getting past the first few steps, and again, for those who have been going for years, who know about the faith, who have read a lot, you ought to start preaching the faith. You ought to start sharing your faith with your family, most firstly your family, and then friends, coworkers, people that you should be reaching out to, even just followers on social media, that are dealing with things because they post about them. They're struggling with, I don't know, addiction, isolation, abandonment issues. I don't know. Um, you ought to be reaching those people because every single one of us is meant to reach different people, you know? So God is putting certain people in your life so that you can talk to them about God, not so that I can talk to them, you know? Only you know those people and He has placed them in your life. And yes, that's the challenge, but hey, those people were once just like you, you know? We ought not to judge one another unless it's um, by out of righteousness, and to do it in the right way and not judgmental way. Um, but yeah, faith without works is dead. So James also writes, it doesn't matter if you just believe. The demons believe as well. Demons believe that Jesus is the Son of God. I mean, and look at them, they're demons. So it doesn't matter to have faith alone, or to even then have an encounter with God and makes you know that He is real. It doesn't matter because you may still not be doing anything for the faith. So yeah, that's all I wanted to speak on today. Have a blessed day, guys.